एक मिनट या मैडम मैम जी लोग सेंटर मैम जी इधर यहाँ पर जस्ट लुक हियर मैम अगेन मैम यहाँ पर या मैम जाऊँ हाँ आइए यहाँ देखिए थोड़ा सा लुक हियर थोड़ा सा थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट 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 इस तरफ मैम यहाँ पे इसको मैम यहाँ पर यहाँ पर मैम थोड़ा लेफ्ट लेफ्ट Please clear the selfie.
I read deeply about it only after I got to know that you're making the movie, so I got to know so many things. I mean, we continuously hear about so many people who fought for our independence, and there are so many women and men like this whose stories, that's why we call them unsung heroes, and it's so beautiful to actually tell their stories now, because anything to do with the independence of India, just watching the trailer made me very emotional. I mean, there's so much of sacrifice that has gone to make this country free, and we must thank them. And the best way we can do that is by letting the new generation know what all has gone to get the freedom and to be where we are today. And I'm extremely patriotic, and to watch this trailer was very, very good. And I want to wish you all the best, and I'm so proud of you that you've taken on this project, which is something that you are directing as well, producing and acting. It's going to be a very, very challenging task for you, and I wish you all the best, and I'm sure you'll do justice to it. You've been working on it for the last 2-3 years, and it's a very, very brave topic to pick up, and I'm sure you'll do justice to it. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the entire team for having me here and to make me part of this. It was wonderful of you. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.
What is patriotism?
This is going to be a commercial film, I think. Commercial is something, obviously, that will appeal to everyone. And like Rupa was saying, I see so many fascinating women in real life, but very few on screen. And I see lots of fascinating men on screen, not very many in real life. So I think there are more stories of fascinating women to be told, and I think now there are more being made and more being watched. So definitely, when you think of patriotism, when you think of freedom fighters, you rarely think of a woman figure, and there were so many. And for Rupa to have picked up one such, I think it's going to be very dramatic to tell the story. And also, like she said, it would be the best way for us to pay some kind of tribute to all those freedom fighters, and especially her and her life.
Yes. What is patriotism to you? And she surprised you by offering you a role. So, would you like to answer?
Patriotism is being, you know, loyal to your country, where you're from, and loving it, and like I said, being loyal to it. I think that is patriotism, and understanding that this is, like we say in Hindi, this is surprised me. we'll talk about that.
My question is for Rupa ma'am.
Yes.
How much difficult to play that character, and how much you research in this character, and how much is search for this and country for कैसा रहा मतलब एक्सपीरियंस एज कैरेक्टर करने के लिए, और कितना नामुमकिन रहा आपके लिए ये इतना ब्यूटीफुल कैरेक्टर प्ले करना, उनके जैसा जोश, उनके जैसा सब कुछ, उनकी जैसी लैंग्वेज भी आपको सीखनी पड़ी होगी, हैव टू स्टडी आल्सो.
Yes, when I met all these people na in Kekda, so I had to talk to them in Hindi only. वैसे ही वो लोगों को मैं हिंदी जानती हूँ फिर भी इतना फ्लुएंट से नहीं जानती हूँ बात करने के लिए, बट दैट्स ओके. उन लोगों के साथ बैठ के वो म्यूज़ियम में बैठ के उन लोगों का हाथ पकड़ के तो उनसे वो स्टोरी सुनना बहुत अच्छा था. देन आई टोल्ड देम ये लोग इतना कुछ नीरा जी के लिए बना रहे हैं, तो even the government has not done anything for her. So through our film, I was discussing with my producer, we should do something even for Neera Arya ji के museum के बारे में कुछ करना है. We have to put up all her painting stories and everything, and also we should keep her this thing memorable things whatever she left in her village. तो वो सभी रख के म्यूजियम को भी फिल्म में दिखाना है. That I was requesting from my producers. And also as you asked me, yes, more than difficult, passionately I loved the character. And passionately it was myself, like, it's like Neera Arya is coming on me and I became Neera Arya became me. It's like that. Because as I told you people, though I was in different country, I came back and did something, I wanted to do something for my country. तो इसलिए मुझे मेरे अंदर वो पेट्रियटिज्म था, अभी भी है, आगे भी रहेगा. तो इसलिए आई एम वेरी लकी टू प्ले दिस रोल एंड चूज दिस स्टोरी एंड टू स्टार्ट ऑफ विद हिंदी करियर. वो करने के लिए आई एम वेरी लकी.
महिमा मैम, मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है कि आप यहाँ पे आए एज ए गेस्ट, कैसा रहा आपका, मतलब ऐसा ट्रेलर आपने देखा तो कैसा रहा, लगा आपको बहुत?
मैं इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रही थी कि इतना शूट हो गया होगा. आई थॉट छोटा सा कुछ एक मतलब फ्यू सेकंड्स का होगा, बट दिस इज अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क. एंड जो आपके अंदर इमोशंस वो इवोक करता है वो वही है पेट्रियटिज्म का. सो इट डिड इवोक दैट सेंस ऑफ पेट्रियटिज्म इन मी, एंड आई वाज इंट्रीग्ड एंड आई वांट टू नो how this woman was involved in our freedom struggle and what was her story. So yes, it's very very intriguing. It grabbed my attention for sure.
मैम, अगर आपको इस मूवी में कोई भी रोल करने के लिए मिलता है तो आप करेंगी?
कोई भी नहीं, जबरदस्त वाला करूंगी.
पर अगर आपको कोई मतलब अनसंग हीरो के साथ अगर आपको कोई रोल करना मिले, ऐसा कोई मूवी मिले,
if it is nice, yes. If it is also a very powerful role, I would obviously like to do. Yes.
क्योंकि अब तक आपने जो भी मूवी की है वो हिट ही रही है, तो इस पे
Thank you. Thank you.
हो गया.
रूपा जी
कि हमारी कंट्री में क्या हुआ था, किसने हमें फ्रीडम दिलाया, कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है आज के
सबसे
यूथ को बताना स्पेशल.
सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट यही है कि हमारे जो पेरेंट्स थे उनको, जिन्होंने मतलब देखा था, संघर्ष देखा था, किस तरह से हमारा देश आज़ाद हुआ, कितनी सैक्रिफाइसेस गई, लोगों को जानते थे आसपास जिन्होंने उसके लिए अपना सैक्रिफाइस किया, कंट्रीब्यूशन किया. लेकिन आज की जनरेशन को बताना, क्योंकि जब नाम आता है फ्रीडम फाइटर्स का, कुछ चंद नाम आते हैं और कुछ चंद स्टोरीज़, एंड आजकल के बच्चों को शायद उतना इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं है टू फाइंड आउट एंड गो बैक, बट वी हैव टू मेक इट इंटरेस्टिंग इनफ फॉर देम टू टेल देम दीज ब्रेव स्टोरीज़, टू टेल देम कितना डिफ़िकल्ट था, कितनी पॉलिटिक्स हमारे बीच में ही चल रही थी, हमारे लोग ही हमारे दुश्मन थे, उसमें से हमारे लोग कितने स्ट्रॉन्ग थे, उसमें से कई औरतें कितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग थी. तो ये एक ऐसी ही औरत की कहानी है जिसने सुभाष चंद्र जी के नीचे जो आर्मी थी वो ज्वाइन करी, और फिर उनका जो अपनी पर्सनल स्टोरी थी कि उनके हस्बैंड ब्रिटिशर्स की तरफ थे, वो आज़ादी चाहती थी, उनके बीच कितने आइडियोलॉजिकल डिफरेंसेस थे, फिर उनको कैसे लगा कि मैं अपने पति का खून करूं बिकॉज ही इज़ ट्राइंग टू किल नेताजी, बिकॉज माई नेशन इज़ मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. दैट होल कॉन्सेप्ट इज़ सो स्ट्रॉन्ग. एंड यस, आजकल के लोग बच्चे जब देखेंगे, मैं चाहती हूँ मेरे बच्चे देखें, दे शुड नो किस तरह से लोगों ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया है, सैक्रिफाइस किया है हमारे देश के लिए, और उनको भी आगे जाके करने की एक इच्छा होनी चाहिए. एंड ऐसी फिल्म्स यही जागरूक करती हैं आपकी वो अंदर की इच्छा टू डू समथिंग. and to be nation proud and to know your history. It's very important.
मैम आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, जैसे मैम ने कहा कि बहुत सारे यूथ को ये पता भी चलना चाहिए, और मैम ने ये भी कहा कि मैं भी बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ इनकी कहानी जानने के लिए, तो बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है नीरा जी के बारे में, तो क्या रिसर्च करनी पड़ी? और हमने देखा कि जो लुक है वो अगर थोड़ा सा बताए कि रिसर्च के बारे में, कि आपने जो किरदार को लेके जो मेहनत की, प्रिपरेशन की, अगर
research not just through one book. I went through all her books and all her stories and all internet पे web में क्या information था, and also I met all many people in person like who worked with her. So उनसे जानकर बाद में we made the script ready. As I told you, I'm not making her biography. So ऐसा नहीं दिखाना है, because बचपन से तो anybody will grow up like that only. But उनका patriotism कब से आया देश के लिए, कब से, even when she touches the pistol she'll remember Bhagat Singh ji. So when Bhagat Singh ji taught her how to hold the rifle, तो वो सभी ना उसके नीरा आर्या was very lucky क्योंकि उनके ज़िंदगी में इतना कुछ ये सब था. She went through very pain, too much of pain, and you know Britishers they had put her in काला पानी, and वो लोग पूछेंगे बोलो सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी किधर है, वो मेरे दिल और दिमाग में है करके बोले, तो they cut her breast only. They cut her breast and उनको पानी में डाल देंगे. तो इतना कुछ होकर भी she was very brave. तो हमारा इंडियन भारत के नारियों को ये जानना है कि उनका घर संभालने के लिए ही वो लोग, वो मेरा इतना तकलीफ़ है, भगवान ने इतना कुछ दे दिया मुझे, ज़िंदगी में इतना कुछ बिता रही हूँ करके वो लोग बोलते हैं. नो, in every step you know we have to be like Neera Arya. So this film has to be a motivational thing for every youngster, and even for my generation or previous generation also. Even if my mother or somebody's mother watches it, she should think at least my last stage of my days I should do something for my country. तो उन लोगों को वो आना चाहिए, ज़िंदगी से नहीं डरना है. तो इतना लोग इतना तकलीफ दिए तो भी you have to get up and ज़िंदगी बिताना है. It is a truly motivational film. So I myself, I was motivated. Even I faced lot of problems while researching the story. I went to so many places and somebody told me I'm making a film. I said nahi, koi bhi banaiye, but I want to do the film. So because I myself am a journalist, I wrote many things and I went and met and I did research. Then I said like, this is a beautiful cinema which I want to give it back to my country.
मैम आपसे जानना चाहूँगा कि जब इस तरह के सब्जेक्ट पे बात होती है तो आपको लगता है कि एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी बढ़ जाती है, जो इन्फॉर्मेशन लोगों को पता है वो सही उनको डिलीवर करना है, क्योंकि थोड़ा सा सेंसिटिव भी है कि सही चीज़ें उनको बताई जाए एज एन एक्टर.
Absolutely, lot of pressure. That's why she said that she's been doing research for 3 years. क्योंकि सब कुछ पब्लिक डोमेन में है, और yes, like you said, sensitive भी है, because misinformation नहीं हो और कोई भी चीज़ गलत नहीं होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज़ ये कहानी मतलब स्पेशली मतलब हमारे फ्रीडम के टाइम की हर चीज़ ज़्यादातर मतलब है, मतलब लिटरेचर में है. It has been documented. So yes, you have to be very careful.
To add this, I want to say, even one, the badge, even in Kala Pani, Britishers used to give one number to that person. Even that matters a lot. See, सिर्फ फिल्म दिखाने के
Victoria, because of her birth, she did not got that dress related which you said just now, right?
Correct.
There are many things which have been included in the story. Is it so? Will you like how you are going to portray in front of everyone while doing this movie, related the shoot and all, just like Andaman Nicobar jail, which you are going to show, Kala Pani, as well as from the Uttar Pradesh to the Bangalore.
Yes.
No, not Bangalore,
Hyderabad.
which is going to be portrayed in this film. How you are going to portray it? Will you like to say something about it? Which will be the character?
As I told you people before, I want to present the film in a different manner while editing or something. I want to give some work to their brain also, like audience के लिए. I don't want to do straight narration. I don't want to do biography. क्योंकि this is what ultimately I want to show it to my audience is patriotism, truly patriotism, no? So that content has to be there. So वैसे बनाने के लिए I don't want to bore them by showing so many unnecessary things. Whatever Neera Arya took steps in her life and whatever torture she went through, still she stood up.
तो वही important situations of her life I want to show it here. See, even 90 years में someday even somebody will be sleeping and wasting their time. I don't want to show that and bore anyone. We want to mainly show about like how brave she was and what she did for country unconditionally. Even she never expected पैसा सरकार से पैसा मिलना है मुझे एटलीस्ट पेंशन चाहिए वो भी नहीं दिया है. Even when she was died, her dead body was thrown out. Nobody knew she was Neera Arya. She fought for the country, and she herself never knew कब independence मिला था. Then one journalist comes and tells that 3 साल पहले ही मिल चुका है. तो इतना देश के लिए कर चुकी थी वो, फिर भी उनको ही वो information नहीं था. तो as you asked me, not just through books and online information, that was the reason I went to her village. क्योंकि ना 1-to-1 conversation में वो सच था कि झूठ था, तो वो मुझे जानने का था. So that was the reason I went and met so many people. Even if I meet one person, they may come up with some stories and they may tell. So that is the reason I wanted to make sure from so many people whether that was true or not.
Ma'am, I would like to know from you, just like there are many more freedom fighters, they have been involved in the history. Every children come to know with the help of history while they study. Is it so Neera Arya, she should be also there in the history? Don't you feel like, what is your
Absolutely. Today also I feel like the history that we were taught in school, there were so many things which wasn't needed, which was not inspiring to know that, you know, we were always dominated upon, we were always crushed, we were always ruled upon by some race that kept coming. To have spoken about heroism like this, women heroes, would have been a lot more inspiring and would have been definitely appreciated if it was a part of the syllabus, if it was taught to us and we were made to read. Yes, absolutely.
While doing the research, what were the many more information which you got to know by the villagers, with the people? Is it
I
true they
wanted
all were knowing
to see
about
many things. I did not wanted to share it here, but I wanted to watch it in the film, which gives you goosebumps and you'll start crying. Really, one woman can do all these things, करके उतना होकर भी वो she did not commit suicide. उतना होकर भी उन्होंने जिंदगी चलाया. So she finished her complete life. So I want you to watch it.
प्रोड्यूसर से जानना चाहूँगा कि इस तरह के सब्जेक्ट को बैक करना कितना इम्पोर्टेंट था. जैसे मैंने कहा कि इस तरह की कहानी ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुँची नहीं है और आप लोगों को जब अप्रोच किया गया क्या रिएक्शन था एंड कितना ज़रूरी है इस तरह की फिल्म को बैक करना?
Actually, there is no reaction. This project is for my wife, you know. She wanted to do, so I help her. I help Rupaji to make this film.
My question for Mahima ma'am, कितने सारे अनसंग हीरो हैं जिनके बारे में अब तक पता भी नहीं था. So Neera also not get that, और हिस्ट्री में भी नहीं पता था. पहली बार हम लोग को पता चला she is also the freedom fighter. पर कितने सारे लोग हैं कि उसके बारे में सर्च ही नहीं किया गया. मैम उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
Absolutely. जैसे मुझे खुद नीरा के बारे में इतना पता नहीं था, तो बहुत सारे ऐसे अनसंग हीरोज़ हैं एंड यस अगर उन पे फिल्म बनेगी तो it'll be a good story to tell and it'll be very inspiring and it'll be a great tribute to them. So definitely we should make more films like this.
Ma'am, after for this, many more fans are like very much excited to know that is it so. Are they going to see you in any of the upcoming new projects? Because every now and then, whenever we see that movie, we are like, when are we going to see something new? Would you like to share something?
Now that there are so many women-centric films being made, I'm very, very optimistic and I've already begun work. I finished one film with Mr. Anupam Kher, Signature, which should be out soon. And I'm also working on Emergency with Kangana Ranaut. She's also producing, directing and acting in it herself. Another very, very brave girl. And I'm playing Pupul Jekar, who was her close confidant. So I'm playing, yeah, and I'm doing some short films as well. So yeah, I've got back and I'm just hoping to get something very, very interesting.
To all the dignitaries from the last 2 years, we are seeing because of the all the situations which are happening, we are not making any of the festive seasons as we used to make before. So this Diwali, what you all are planning for and what you would like to say to all the fans for this Diwali?
I mean, I saw pictures of Diwali shopping going on in Delhi and Bombay and all. I was watching it on YouTube it's amazing. I think after 3 years, people are finally going to, you know, वो जो अपनी इच्छा थी 3 साल की, वो सारी शॉपिंग कर रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. आई थिंक बॉम्बे भी, मुंबई बहुत दिनों बाद एकदम दुल्हन की तरह सजा है. सब जगह मतलब लाइट्स वाइट्स हैं. बहुत अच्छा है. It's a lovely feeling. I want to wish everyone beautiful, lovely, safe, happy, and a dazzling Diwali.
आप कुछ कहेंगे सर? मैं कहेंगे
just to add on to some things like whatever research has been, because I was involved with her when she was doing the research. See, more than anything, like one point is we need to tell the younger generation what happened and how we got independent and what was the struggle Neera Arya went through. The second thing is they should get motivated and they should go against the system where there is wrong today. So that is the inspiration and motivation the youngsters should get today, because it is not just watching somebody sacrifice for us and we are happy today. We are not happy today still. Still we are fighting with the system, and they have to get up as Neera Arya and they have to fight with the system. That is the message we are planning to give. And not everything is available in Google today. Not all the history is available in books today. So there's a lot more to it which we have to research and tell it to the younger generation. That is what
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
सभी को धन्यवाद. दीपावली की शुभकामनाएं.
Happy Diwali.
I'm thankful to all the people.
एक मैम
पीछे आओ ना यार. पीछे थे मेरे भाई. ग्रुप फोटो.
One second, look here, man. One second. Okay, thank you. मैम एक ग्रुप फोटो मैम. लेकिन या सामने फोटो से फोटोस.